Well, good evening, everybody. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. As soon as the game loads up. Yes, indeed, it's Wednesday. It can only mean one thing. It's time for the Warzone. To update them just before the stream there. Jam-packed universe tonight. As we deal with the Unforgiven Fallout. One, two, three. Titles changing hands. Get your guesses in now. Which part of North Korea are we going to be in tonight? I'm going to go with... Oh, Lima, Peru. Home of the Taco Man. I'm going to go with... Bern in Switzerland. Spain, Madrid, Spain, Barcelona, Spain. It has been a while since we've been in Madrid. Madrid. Let's see you where the Associated Press of North Korea is telling us we are. Well, it looks like a sold-out arena here. Judging by the look of the fans, I can't right tell you, but it is Frankfurt in Germany. We're back in. Almost said Bonn. Frankfurt with the Frankfurt Club in Germany here. Oh, what a treat for these fans. To kick things off, we're gonna run it all the way back. A replay of the legendary main event from 2022. The Gooch versus Double D. The start of Double D's near 6th month reign as champion. He's been keeping busy. A couple of matches against Health recently. He's managed to defeat Health every time. But Health did pick up a big win on the pre-show. That last pay-per-view, was it the last pay-per-view that the Double D wasn't on since he re-debuted almost a year ago? I think it might just be. Let's see how things go. One of these men's about to get a big win and a lot of momentum.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Uganda, weighing in at 265 pounds, Dangerous Dave Goose.
The Ugandan giant, Das Gooch. Looking a bit stiff there on the get-up. He seems a bit out of breath. But this man can go. Put it on the list to give Double D back the shorter version of Finn Balor.
And his opponent from the Garden of Eden, weighing in at 256 pounds, Double A Daniel Dunn.
This should really be reserved for the pay-per-view matches only, I guess. But seeing as he didn't get on this weekend's pay-per-view, we'll give it to him anyway. TDTW Superstar of the Year, the Double D, kicking things off in the Warzone tonight. And what an entrance he's making. Like we said, running back the main event of Legendary 2021 all the way back the end of September. A top quality match with the Double D coming out on top and beginning a 5-6 month long reign as the Wank World Champion. Gooch finally got his legendary moment after it was robbed of him by Babe Station Neil, cashing in money at the bank at Elimination Chamber 2021. Held the title for a grand total of 9 minutes, I think it was. His second reign lasted a little bit longer. But that's now 2 Elimination Chambers in a row that the Gooch has won. He'll be going for number 3 surely in a few months' time. Around August time that we have the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Held the title for 6 weeks or thereabouts. Both of these men looking to get back into the title picture now. Double D finally overcome by Egan. Wait a minute. Magnum Matt Hall. Hitting that curse music. What does Magnum Matt Hall want of the Double D? Oh, wow! The baseball bat! From out of nowhere! Baseball bat to the skull of the Double D. The ref didn't see it. Vintage Matt Hall. We haven't seen him with that baseball bat in almost a year since he moved to the Warzone. That may have left the Double D with a concussion right there. Gooch now heading up top, shooting star press! Is that going to be enough to do it? Oh my goodness me. I thought he was going to put the Double D away. But it was not to be, into the pin now instead. Kick out from the Gooch. Oh! Dr. Teeth. Gooch in trouble. Oh, and he kicks out as well. Back and forth this match so far. The fight forever, the chant. As Double D goes to Brett's rope. Oh, crossbody. I'll have a sip of my tea, thank you very much. And a little bit of joint manipulation here. But what about what we just witnessed moments ago? Magnum Matt Hall. We haven't seen him in quite a while. Cracking a baseball bat. Off the head of the Double D. The loser of Cody vs. Roman should get tarred and feathered. Oh, I don't disagree with that, Big Pat. Who would do the tarring and the feathering? The other opponent? How are they going to stop the bloodline from interfering in that match? That's what I want to know. Is he going to go all JBL and send the lads to the back? The whole roster. Get everybody their WrestleMania moments by getting them out. Oh, Gooch! Feet are on the ropes, but the ref saw it, I think, and he's like, none of that, mate. Gooch, ducking and diving. Knocking down. Oh! Lock it in! The triangle choke on the double D! Double D in trouble here. Is he going to have to tap out? I think he may be out, folks. Baba Tunde. Gooch continuing the beatdown. I don't want 2K. 19 style neck crack there. Into the pin now. And the Gooch with a little bit of help from Magnum Matt Hall has got his revenge.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Dave Goose.
Well, I'd like to see the Gooch get tarred and feathered, but we don't always get what we want, do we? What a way to kick off the Warzone here on Wednesday night. Four stars, says Dave Meltzer. If there's one thing Meltzer loves, two things Meltzer loves, it's a double D match and a Magnum Matt Hall match. So maybe next week we could see Magnum Matt Hall against the double D. Or maybe we can find out why. Why did you do it? Back to tonight. Talking about the Gooch and WrestleMania moments, he got his robbed from him in 2021 by this man, he'll tell you. Beam Station Neil to me was just being opportunistic when he cashed in the money in the back on the Gooch to become the Wank World Champion, heading into Legendary, where he unfortunately came up short against Tommy Robinson of the English Defence League. But tonight, he's going to go one-on-one with Uncle Ron, who will be flanked by Ronnie McNutt. No sign of Vanda Amore in Beam Station Neil's corner, though, which is a little surprising, you have to say. Let's see how this one goes down.
Representing the Thrill Seekers from the nearest nightclub, weighing in at 240 pounds, Babe Nathan Neal.
I can only assume that Anders up celebrating Oktoberfest somewhere.
And his opponent from the Red Light District, weighing in at 178 pounds, Ron B-Boy!
Well, it's been a long time since we've had to watch this entrance. And it doesn't get any less disconcerting. Former Discord champion. I'm off the belief that this entrance may not be in the next game. So drink it in while you can. Oh my goodness. This might be giving Chris Shameless PTSD. That Nakamura guy just stared off into the distance. Well, it's none of it. I beat him for the title. That's true. Here we go. Ronnie McNutt appears as if from nowhere. Some people say he might be a ghost. Off the rope. Ducking down. Look out behind you, Neil. Oh, wow. Uncle Ron. Taking the legs from underneath him. Uncle Ron, perhaps best known for his basement kids. He says if he wins, he might let them out for an hour in the yard. Then again, he might not. Oh, wow! Broski bit from Babe Station Neil. One time Wank World Champion. One time Air Asia Tag Team Champion. Along with his fellow pipe man, Enda Mori. Babe Station Neil will be looking to hit the money shot in order to end this one. Instead, hitting a big springboard moonsault. And Babe Station Neil firmly in control on this one. Uncle Ron, after that Discord defeat, would only appear sporadically. Him and Ronnie McNutt starting to get a bit of a good pairing going now. Ronnie McNutt, coincidentally, Roger Daltrey is 79. Who? Yeah, that guy. Lead singer off the Who. That's pretty old. He looks pretty good for 79. Oh, look out. Big dive and elbow drop. We've already seen a big cross body tonight. This is a good chance for us to see a single leg Boston Crab as well. As we know that Ronnie McNutt, big Uncle Ron, goodness me. Uncle Ron likes to bust that one out. Also a fan of the Unprettier, aka Killswitch. Oh, what's happening here? Ronnie McNutt, a big beat down, and listen to this! The Mexican winners! Their music playing! Oh! Outside crescent kick from Babe Station Neil. The new Air Asia Tag Team Champions, music hitting, but none of them came out. Are they looking to unsettle the two Ronnies? Oh, money shot from Beam Station Neil. Oh, and it nearly worked, the distraction. Uncle Ron able to dig deep and kick out of that one. But what can Uncle Ron do now? A long time since we saw him in action, in singles action anyway, here on a Wednesday night. It must have been maybe 2021. I can't remember too many 2022 matches from him. Beam Station Neil with the kicks. Got Ron exactly where he wants him, knee to the face. Ronnie McNutt stoic as always on the outside. Oh my! Figure four leg lock applied by Beam Station Neil. He does live a similar lifestyle to that of Ric Flair, it should be said. But Uncle Ron fights his way out. Oh, takes him down. Spins around. Oh, that is cheeky, very cheeky from Uncle Ron. Suplex, but that foot clearly under the rope. Uncle Ron starting to feel it a little bit now, perhaps. Into the pin. Oof. Quick kick out there by Beam Station Neil. And it's Ron's turn to go up top. What's he looking for? Diving elbow. He's calling for something here. Perhaps the unprettier. Look out! Neil! Oh! Hits it! Into the pin! And that is a statement victory from Uncle Ron. One that I didn't see coming when I saw this match announced. Oh, wait a minute! Are they going to come out this time? Oh, they are! In the shadows, the Mexican winners, El Mariachi Loco. Look at that camera angle, I like it. Oh, look at this camera angle, I love it. Look at that camera angle, I love it. Goodness me, that was a bit of interesting camera work there. But you gotta respect the hustle. Uncle Ron picking up a big win. Really encapsulating that lucha style, yeah. I thought we were going to get stuck in a loop of it going back to them at the ring and them on the ramp. And I was ready for it. I was ready to sit here all night and watch that. But instead, we get to enjoy fourth in a lifetime Dwarf Man versus Kim Jong-un. This man, it's obsession now. He must really like getting beat by Dwarf Man. Either that or maybe Dwarf Man is to Kim Jong-un what Austin Theory was to Vince McMahon. He's really trying to get this kid over. It does mean that currently the Dwarf Man is on a far better winning streak than Chris Sheamus at the minute. Who could have saw that coming? But here we go. Dwarf Man, one-on-one. Kim Jong-un. Let's roll this one back once more.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Valhalla, weighing in at 376 pounds, D. Wolfman. And his opponent from Pyongyang, North Korea, weighing in at 334 pounds, King John. Unpredictable.
All hail the eternal leader, making that slow drudge to the ring. Some might call this match an abuse of power from the owner and general manager of the Wrestling Association of North Korea. That's only if you don't like Dwarfman versus Kim Jong-un matches. Well, let's see how long this one takes. Oh, oh my goodness. Poison Rana. But what about that? Kim Jong-un sending Dwarfman straight into the ref, and the ref no selling the bump. Oh, look at him go. The North Korean shuffle. Christopher booked Ruller's Brazzy for months. I think we're okay. Yeah. This could be the new Ruller's Brazzy. Oh no! That's not a good start. Face first choke slam to the eternal leader. How many people get to beat up their boss at work, eh? Dwarfman gets to do it every week. So did Brazzy. So what has Kim got in his arsenal, I wonder? Oh, he's feeling it. Oh! Korean Destroyer from the Eternal Leader. If there's one thing the man loves, it's the bounce. Suplex, baby! On the world's largest dwarf. Oh! Have we ever seen Dwarfman go one-on-one with C Money? That'll be quite a fight. Oh, look out! Dwarf man hanging Kim Jong-un up to dry. The first minute, Dwarf man would have it. Oh, look out. Look out. Oh, popping him up, slamming him down. I think we're not too far away from the end of this one. Big elbow drop there. Look at that. Manhandling the GM. Maybe he likes it, we just don't know. But oh, look at that, taking the legs out. Shining Wizard from our very own Grand Wizard. Oh, and he nearly won it. Maybe if Kim Jong-un wins, we'll stop seeing this every week. Oh my goodness. Just ran a train on him there. But Kim stays in it. The eyes look like they're rolling into the back of his head though. I think we know. Oh no. Much worse than what I thought might have been coming. Knee into the spine. But Kim able to shoot for the leg there. Oh. But he should have been too... Shit, he shot a bit too far away. We demand Brezzy. Rullers versus Brezzy. Run it back one more time. Oh, look out. Big running power slam to the eternal leader, but that foot's under the ropes. He stays in it. Clamping down on the clavicle. Purple Aki style. Into the corner now. Oh, there they go, the chops! The chop, the chop, 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 yes! Devious! Devious from the eternal leader! How does he get it away from it? Give the people what they want, Brothers versus Brezzy! Appreciate the Twitch Prime, Brothers, 7 months! And it's in the back of the net! What have there been more of? Willers versus Brezzy feuds or Fast and the Furious movies? Jan Benrick penalties, oh my! Oh! Kim Jong-un down once again! Still not done it. This match has went longer than I anticipated. Oh. This may be the end now. Turning him inside out. Oh, and that'll finish it. Dwarf man slam to the eternal leader. When online betting finally goes live in Massachusetts.
Here is your winner, D. Wolfman.
In around 10 days' time, I'm going to make all my money betting on Jan Bednarik penalties and own goals. I'll be rich. Dwarfman must be climbing up those power rankings, yeah. It's like that month that Archie constantly beat Virgil. We'll probably see him this Saturday on main event as well. How long until that man gets his Twitch championship shot? Or I mean his Discord championship, as we are now on Wednesday nights. Well, another one for Dwarfman there. I'm sure he'll be back fighting Kim Jong-un again next week. Well, next up, women's action. Last Saturday we saw Dundee Jill defeat Nikki Vlad to win the World Waifu Championship. Become the second ever woman to hold World Championships on both brands after Kaylee, who subsequently lost hers in the main event. But now we're going to find out who's going to challenge for that title next. Amy Rullers, a former LBN World Champion in her own right, and Last Call Louise, a multiple time World Waifu Champion.
Making her way to the ring from Madrid, Spain, Amy.
What the fuck? Oh my goodness, I looked away for a minute and Dundee Jill, I think, is just giving herself multiple concussions there. Attempting those drop kicks. Well, it looks like Dundee Jill has made up Kim Jong-un's mind by targeting Amy Rullers directly. Oh, but look out. Really cementing her status as a bad girl. Oh, look out. Double underhook. Perhaps looking for the Ricola bomb, but it was blocked by Amy Rullers. And we're going to have the next match in stereo silence thanks to this run-in. Sorry about that, Chris Sheamus. Well, this is not going to plan for the champ. Oh my goodness, the release on that German suplex. I'll have to clip that attempted run-in later, because that was an awful attempt. Referee, do something about this. Oh, standing moonsault denied. Amy Rullers very quickly out of the way there. Oh, single leg code breaker. From a seated position, Dundee Jill with the head scissor takedown, followed up by a big clothesline, and this one is finally getting called off by the ref. So there we go, a dud, says Meltzer. But it looks like at our next pay-per-view in about 4 weeks' time, It looks like it's going to be Amy Rullers versus Dundee Jill. Well, next up tonight, Andy the Hun set to go one-on-one with Chris Shameless. But I don't know how one-on-one it's going to be because he's going to have Gazprom in his corner. Chris Shameless recently, I've heard he's on the hunt for a new manager. Tapping up the likes of Bill the Point Jr. and Daddy Mean. We'll stay tuned to see what comes of that. He could certainly use a manager in his corner this week. Gazprom on the outside is not something anybody wants. Well, I guess Andy the Hun inside it is even worse. The man is a well-known psychopath. But this could be one hell of a match. Andy the Hun one-on-one with Chris Shameless.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the King of Old School, Gary Hughes Tom, representing the United Kingdom. From the United Kingdom, weighing in at 219 pounds, Andrew Williamson.
Gazprom is a girthy boy with that hashtag barrel chest. Girthy Gazprom Gaza, aka the Fridge.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, Chris Scott Shane.
The Casa Nova Scotian in the building. Looking to snap a 3-match losing streak. And forget about the Vortex Club altogether. Wins over Johnny Antics and Daniel Larson were followed by losses to Babatunde, Travis the Moonstar, and most predominantly Pierce Parch. But a very quick start here already. Oh, dropping the elbow right on the neck of Andy the Hun. Gazprom, Triple G, Triple Girth, doesn't know where to look. Oh! Chris Shameless with the old neck breaker. In the literal sense. He wouldn't be able to try that on Gazprom. Oh, really focusing on the neck. My goodness me. Real strategy trying to make Andy the Hun tap out here. One of the top submission specialists in the game today. Oh, look out. Now it's Andy's turn to work at the neck. That Jack the Snake Roberts t-shirt isn't too bad in the crowd. Nakamura one just terrible. The red Jack the, or the wine Jack the Snake much better than the green Jack the Snake. I don't know why they just put the logos on random colored t-shirts instead of just having the normal colored t-shirts. Oh, look out! That Finn Balor one looks shite. Or just that big X. It's like that man's not allowed in. Oh, look out! Surely he's not looking for it already! Guillotine locked in and Chris Chris in big trouble here. Not tapping out. Still locked in tight. He doesn't fight out of it. Chris back up. Oh, little sidestep. You love to see it. Oh. Big suplex there. With a full Nelson suplex. Into the pin. Oh. Okay. Dear, oh dear indeed. The losing streak heads up to 4. And the psychopathic Andy, oh no, he's not finished yet. Look out, Chris. Oh, feeling sorry for himself. Can Chris Sheamus get a Janetto? Well, it's looking like Chris Sheamus is the Janetto to Dwarf Man at the minute. 1 star, says Dave Meltzer, and rightly so. Chris Sheamus started this year with, I think, 5 singles victories in a row. And now he's almost equaled that with 4 losses in a row. Oh dear, what next? I think you need to accelerate that that search for a manager. Someone get Bill LaPointe Jr. on speed dial. Last year is repeating. Speed running this year. Well, Egan, the first and to date only Grand Slam champion, and also the only man to hold world titles on both brands, defended his title against Big Pete on Saturday night successfully, and now his reward for that is to go one-on-one with the alpha male Chris RW whilst he awaits his next opponent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the north side, weighing in at 253 pounds, the Gulf Coast Professional Wrestling Champion,
The early favourite, very, very early favourite for TDTW Superstar of the Year. Egan, 2 successful defenses of that title already. But this is going to be a big match now. Time to get your abacus out. We're about to go counting. The alpha male Chris RW wants you to ask how many abs he has. Well, he's going to tell you. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That's still a grand total of 0 abs for the alpha male.
and his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 239 pounds, Alpha Chris R.W.
The alpha male has been quietly going about his work since he was drafted to Wednesday nights. Picked up an impressive number of victories already. We should also find out tonight who is facing Egan next. A win for Chris RW would definitely put him somewhere in that bracket, you would think. Dropping the knee firmly on the face of Egan there. Fans probably don't know who to cheer for in this match. Egan, a bit of a tweener. Almost Roman Reigns-esque when Sammy was there. But Chris RW, not a popular man. The fans haven't forgiven him for siding with Ruthers, doing his bidding all those months ago, over a year ago now at this point. But the fans just don't forget. Chris RW himself was only one title away from the Grand Slam. Multi-time world champion, multi-time Twitch champion, fits under the rope. Egan, as we know, the first ever YouTube champion. One of only 2 holders of that prestigious belt. And then he also had the Air Asia Tag Team Champions as part of Cynium Cup and the Men of Leisure. Was drafted over to Monday nights where he became Mr. Money in the Bank and cashed that in to become LBN World Champion before coming back to Wednesdays and defeating the Double D before defending against Health as he cashed in his belt. Oh wow! That big clothesline from out of nowhere, and that's always followed up with that Egan big splash. Oh, and that was nearly enough to do it there, folks. Following this, we have our main event, Professor Pipe against Buffalo Joe. Who's going to be coming after Pipe's belt? Oh, look out! Russian leg sweep! If only we'd got that single leg Boston Crab earlier, we'd have had bingo right now. Dropping the elbow. Chris RW is starting to take control here. I wonder if Chris RW has replaced Dundee John in that main event picture, you know. Dundee John would always have the 6th or 7th match on the card every Wednesday night, but we haven't seen that man in a while. Oh! Seal of the Union to Egan. Is he going to pick up his first loss as champion? He is! Wow! Alpha male continues to get the job done. And Egan not happy, but he still has that belt, and he's letting the fans know. Oh, wait a minute! Maybe I was foreshadowing it. Dundee John is out here. And it looks like Dundee John finally wants a World Championship belt opportunity again. Well, you've got to think if Egan keeps winning matches, that could be turned into a triple threat match. So keep an eye on Egan for the rest of this month, or keep an eye on Chris RW, sorry, for the rest of this month. Wow, main event time. This man is popular on multiple Twitch streams, it would seem. He may not be very good at tag team wrestling, but he's been a top singles competitor. Professor Pipe defeating Big Time Bonner on Saturday night to become your new Twitch champion. No, not Twitch. Oh, let's get those mixed up. Discord champion. And he's set to go one-on-one with a former Discord champion, Buffalo Joe. Talking about former Discord champions, we saw the return of Matt Hall and Matt Hall's beloved baseball bat as he cracked the double D over the head in our first match of the night. How's that one going to play out next month, I wonder? But right now, Professor Pipe one-on-one with the king of Splash Mountain, Buffalo Joe.
We all want to go big, then say that. Ho!
Sandpipe!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the old country. Weighing in at 228 pounds. The Internet's All-Star Extreme WWE Superstars Extreme Champion, the Professor Pipe. His opponent from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 261 pounds, Bulldozer Joe!
The man with the largest member on the roster. Who thought we would ever see this guy in the main event? Into the corner. The Professor Pipe comes steaming out. Putting those educated feet to good use already. Well, it's just all kicks from Professor Pipe. Look at that. High kicks, low kicks, Rizzle kicks. Remember that? There he goes, back at it again, but finally Buffalo Joe wise to it. And he pulls out a bit of that natural wrestling ability. Oh, wow! Pulling him into that big backdrop, but only getting a 0. Chris RW would love that. Oh! Are we going to brawl to the outside for the first time tonight? Oh, look out! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 beats of the Byron. Oh, and Pipe goes face first into the barricade by the looks of it. Oh, Joe, look at this. Oh, oh, look at that. He's a fancy man. It's not every day you see this man in the main event, and he's looking to take full use of it. So the brawl to the outside counter at 1 for the night. Been a real ring. Oh, he's going to do it again. Look at the spins. Oh my, into the pin. What a maneuver. This is why this man kept his job when all the releases were going on. Oh, Splash Mountain. Do it again. Or maybe Buffalo Joe will be the man that faces Professor Pipe next. Double foot stop. Into the pin now. Big slam there. Professor Pipe in a bit of trouble here. Had first off the ring post. Pipe gonna get a bit of momentum going now. Couple of step up insecurities. Oh, thought he was going to go for that spinning maneuver one more time. That didn't get the job done, I'm afraid. Oh! Went for the pump handle slam, Sans bumming. Professor Pipe was wise to it, but Buffalo Joe right back on top of him. Oh, and there we go, ankle lock. Cinched in the middle of the ring. Oh, and there's going to be no escape for the Professor here. Unable to move in any way. Just going to have to try and fight out of it. Oh, just about got out of that, but he is in trouble. He's limping badly there. Give it a hang. Buffalo Joe up to dry. Sends him towards the corner. Oh, what's he looking for here? Oh! He moves almost in slow motion. Ducking down. Big double foot stomp there. Into the pin. Oh, but that's not quite enough to do it. He may need a look. Oh, for exactly that, the cyclone kick. And now, to put the bow on it. Oh! trouble in paradise. Another impressive victory for the bender of the laws of thermodynamics. Maybe I shouldn't call him a bender. Professor Pipe Baby! And he is happy with a smile on the Discord champion's face. Oh, but there he is! We wondered when he was going to show up. The man that won the #1 contendership. The man that is set to go one-on-one with Professor Pipe at this month's pay-per-view. This month being March, which we're in. Very impressive from the Professor there. Well, let's take a look at the news, shall we? Before we head on to main event. Lots of news. The universe booed. What? The universe booed Bounce and El Marchiachi Loco after this aggressive display. The crowd was disappointed. Lengthy superstars are willing to go to beat their rivals. Did we just see a double turn again? Dundee Jill had ruthlessly attacked Amy Rullers before the bell could ring. There's little doubt that the motivation behind the Superstars Assault is to win their upcoming title match, and by any means necessary. Andy the Hunter and Chris Sheamus are now rivals. Dundee John appeared on stage after Egan's match, making a statement to the champion and the crowd that his title reign is coming to an end. Time will tell if the champ is concerned about the message and his competition. We'll have to retcon that, possibly, maybe. Pierce Perch showed up after Professor Pipe's match and taunted his rival in the ring over his performance. This might just be the start of a long-term plan to get under his rival's skin, making him likely to make mistakes when it matters the most. And now for main event. Oh my! Yeah, this card definitely subject to change. This match is crazy, but it's also probably not happening. Why is Perch and Pipe together? Perch has his own team. This one can stay. Dwarfman versus Matty, Mean versus Sully. Not in that order. King Jim one-on-one with Manny Panther. And in the main event, Mitzvah Tank one-on-one with the #1 contender, Hazel. A good chance for Hazel to maybe get something on the go there. Well, anyway, that is us for this evening. I guess we'll raid. Only at one point there was a lot more of us, but we're down to 3 now. But we'll throw Thrizzy a raid as he is on, and we'll see you Saturday for main event and Monday for another LBN Monday. Thank you. Bye bye.
I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down? I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down? I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now. I never needed you at all. I never needed you at all. Watch me shine now. Watch me shine now. I never needed you at all. I never needed you at all. I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down? I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down? I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now. I never the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down? I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down? I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now. I never needed you at all.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control. And if you can take it, all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about pain. And who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. No way you can shake me. I am heavy debt. No way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bench from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I may lose. So move on out. You can die like a fool. Try to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker. Why don't you ask me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. 'Cause I am the game and I want to play.